After that,
da'an
mutawaritan.
Okay, because in my there is no da. Okay, go ahead.
وكل نبي يبعث في قومه فإنه لا بد أن يفهمهم حقيقة الإشراك ويميز كلا من الدرجتين.
فإنه لا بد أن يفهمهم
حقيقة الإشراك ويميز كلا من الدرجتين ويحصر الدرجة المقدسة في الواجب وإن تقاربت الألفاظ كما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لطبيب إنما أنت رفيق والطبيب هو الله وكما قال السيد هو الله يشير إلى بعض المعاني دون بعض. ثم لما انقرض الحواريون من أصحابه وحملة دينه خلف من بعدهم خلف أضاعوا الصلاة واتبعوا الشهوات فحملوا الألفاظ المستعملة المشتبهة على غير محملها كما
فحملوا الألفاظ المستعملة بصيغة المفعول.
فحملوا الألفاظ المستعملة المشتبهة على غير محملها كما حملوا المحبوبية والشفاعة التي أثبتها الله تعالى في قاطبة الشرائع لخواص البشر على غير محملها وكما حملوا صدور خلق العوائد والإشرافات على الانتقال العلمي وتسخير الأقصيين إلى هذا الذي يرى منه والحق أن ذلك كله يرجع إلى قوى
ناسوتية أو روحانية
تعد لنزول التدبير الإلهي على وجه وليس من الإيجاد والأمور المختصة بالواجب في شيء.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. Before this ibara or the text which you read now, before that, a paragraph starts from the wording وَلَمَّا كَانَتِ الْأَلْفَاظُ الْمُسْتَعْمَلَةُ فِي الدَّرَجَتَيْنِ مُتَقَارِبَةً. You found it?
Yes.
So paragraph started there. Got it?
Yes.
So now this كَانَ التَّشْبِيهُ, that is jawab for lamma. That is what? Jawab of lamma. And when it was so. When it was so, it requires a jawab, an answer. When it was so, then what? You have to complete it. So you should write with that jawabul liqawlihi walamma kanat.
I have it in the hashiyah.
Huh? You have in the hashiyah, okay. So when the used words, they were having two daraja. Number one, the lowest one, and the other one, the highest one. So the lowest one, that is for makhluk and creature, and the highest one, that is for Allah. Even though word is one and the same, but degrees are different. Like alim, we say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is alim. Yes, and Zayd, for example, he is a alim. Now for both we use the word alim, but that is the same ilm, having any utmost similarity? No. There is no any comparison of the ilm of Allah with the ilm of makhluk. Got it? Got it or not? Or we say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is powerful, qadir, and Mr. So and so very powerful. So both of them we call him qadir are powerful, but both are in the same category? Say no. Yes, so that is only resemblance in word. At-tashabuh fil itlaqat. What?
At-tashabuh fil itlaqat.
Resemblance in what? In itlaqat and ta'birat, that you are using the same word. So when this was the case, كان التشبيه والإشراك بالنجوم. So then, as we mentioned before, Imam Rahmatullahi alayh, he said that Mushrikeen are doing two types of shirk. One is called Ishraq and the second one is Ishraq al-Tashbih. The second one is called Ishraq. So Ishraq al-Tashbih is, look at me, when you think of Allah, the like of some creature. You think of Allah? The like of some creature, so that is Tashbih. Yes? And when you think of a creature, the like of Allah, so it is called Ishraq. That's called Ishraq. So these are itlaqat and mustalahat and terms. So you people must keep in mind that this is Ishraq of makhluk with khaliq, or this is tashbih of khaliq with makhluk. So when somebody is making a makhluk like that of khaliq, so that is called Ishraq. And when somebody is thinking of Allah like that of makhluk, so that's called tashbih and resemblance. By Ishraq, you are elevating the creature to the level of creator. And by tashbih, you are degrading the creator down to the level of creature. Got it? So then tashbih and Ishraq bin Nujum, as we mentioned before, Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi mentioned that shirk is of three types. One is the shirk of An-Najjamun, the astrologers. The second one, those who are worshipping, yes, don't take it general, because there are Muslim astrologers, they are doing astrology, and they say, yes, that because certain things are based on their tajriba and their experience, they say. Got it? So, anyhow, so those who worship the stars, those who worship the stars, and Imam Rahmatullah said the second one is the mushrikeen. They are elevating the creature to the level of the creator. And he said the third one is the Nasara. What? The Nasara. That the relation of Jesus to Allah is not the relation of servant to the master. That the relation of son to the father. It's the relation of son to the father. So Imam Rahmatullah says then Tashbih and Ishraq bin Najum with stars وَبِصَالِحِيَّ الْعِبَادِ are some righteous good persons in the past. الَّذِينَ ظَهَرَ مِنْهُمْ حَرْقُ الْعَوَائِدِ, those on whose hands some miracle happened. Kal-kashf. Like, look at me. Yes, he looked at you, so he has a transparency. So based on his transparency, something like that happened to you, what are you supposed to do? You say, oh, how he knows. So we call it what? Kashf. وَإِسْتِجَابَةِ الدُّعَاء are somebody who was a nice, pious person. When he was making a dua, so mostly Allah was accepting him. Got it? So that is looking metaphysical. Kashf is looking metaphysical. And that dua, qabuliyat, that's looking metaphysical. So these things were da'an mutawarisan fihim. This tashbih and ishraq, that was a sickness which was inherited by them from generation to generation. وَكُلُّ نَبِيٍّ يُبْعَثُ فِي قَوْمِهِ, and every prophet is sent in his people. فَإِنَّهُ لَا بُدَّ, for him this is must. La budda mean, for him this is must. And yufimahum, to make them to understand haqiqat al-ishraqi, that what ishraq really is. وَيُمَيِّزَ كُلًّا مِنَ الدَّرَجَتَيْنِ, and to differentiate to them both the degrees that Allah is alim and a makhluk alim. So what it means and what it means. وَأَنْ يَحْصُرَ الدَّرَجَةَ الْمُقَدَّسَ فِي الْوَاجِبِ, and the holy degree, what? The holy degree must be specifically in wajibul wujud. Must, the highest degree will be specifically in whom? In wajibul wujud. وَإِن تَقَارَبَتِ الْأَلْفَاظ, even though words are one and the same, are very close to one another, that he is alim and he is alim. كما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, a Christian came to the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم. So look, he saw Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم, he was sitting relaxed. So his qamis from next side, it went a little bit down. Yes. So the Khatm al-Nubuwah, what? The Khatm al-Nubuwah, that was just like this. So that Tabib, he saw that. So he thought that this is some type of some disease thing or something happened to his skin. You know what I'm saying? Like what they call it, such like things on skin, monkeypox. Yes. So a simple one, what they call it? Huh? No, not smallpox. If they're mole, some mole type thing. Yes, you can say. Yes. So he thought that this is some mole type thing. Got it? So he said, Ya Muhammad, if you want, I can treat it. Ana tabibun. Ana? So tabib means doctor. Tabib means doctor. And tabib is also called for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the meaning of shafi, that he is the healer. Doctor, he is the treater. He is what? The treater. But Allah is tabib, so he is the healer. He is what? He is the healer. Now the same word is used for both, but for Allah, he is the healer. A doctor is not a healer. He is what? He is a treater. But he used the word tabib. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he looked at him and he said, "Innama anta rafiqun wa tabibuhu Allah." So to make it clear that if you are thinking like you are the healer, so that's only Allah. That word of tabib is only for Allah. Wa innama anta rafiqun. Rafiq means the companion, but here that is not in the meaning of companion. That is from rifaq, someone who is showing kindness to another. Someone who is showing kindness to another, that you are the one who is showing kindness. But the healer is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It doesn't mean that a doctor could not be called a tabib. That was only to educate them. That was only to educate them, so they may not be in some gumrahi or dalalat. Or in front of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, someone called their chief is a Sayyid. Sayyid means the master. Sayyid means the master. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, yes. So the master of a slave is also called Sayyid. Number one. Number two, a respected guy, he is also called Sayyid. Got it? As we say Mr. in English. Yes? Or we say to our Sheikh and teacher Hazrat. Yes, these are respected words. These are what? Respected words. So, Arab, instead of Mr., because in Arabic there is no Mr. Yes? So they say, هذا ما قاله السيد نبيت. هذا ما قاله السيد داود جان. So the Sayyid is in the meaning of Janab in Urdu, or in the meaning of Mr. in English. Got it? Or not it? Yes. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, only to make the point clear, he said, As-Sayyidu Allah. Master is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Master is Allah. Like look at me, what do you say? Some Arab, we in our area, mean in that oriental part of the area, a sheikh, we call him Maulana Sahib. Maulana Sahib, see, or master. When we say Maulana Sahib, what it means? Or master. So some of them, Jahil, so they say, this is not allowed. Because Mawla is what? Allah. Mawla is what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I said that if this is shirk and kufr, so all the fuqaha, they have done it in their book. Yeah? وَلَوْ قَالَ الْعَبْدُ لِمَوْلَاهُ. And if a slave said to his master. So every master is called Mawla. The fuqaha are using this word very frequently and say, put fuqaha on one side. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ مَوْلَاهُ وَجِبْرِيلُ وَصَالِحُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. If you people are not helping the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so don't do that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Mawla, Jibreel is his Mawla, and the pious Muslim and Mu'min, they are his Mawlas. So they are in the meaning of friends and supporters. In the meaning of friends and supporters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, مثلا رجلا وَهُوَ كَلٌّ عَلَى مَوْلَاهُ, like a slave who is a burden on his mawla. So Allah is giving an example, and he is mentioning the same word mawla for the master of that slave who is a burden because he is useless. وَكَلٌّ عَلَى مَوْلَاهُ. So I said, oh, we didn't thought. I said, you didn't thought. This is not a case of thinking. This is a case of study. Yes. Yes. Is that a matter of thinking? So what fuzla and poo came out of your mouth, that's a case of thinking. So these things are not coming from thinking. That is coming from ilm. It's coming from what? From ilm. يشير إلى بعض المعاني دون بعض. So Prophet ﷺ, by saying so at the moment, he was actually indicating to some meanings, not the others. ثم لما انقرض الحواريون من أصحابه, then the close associates of the Prophet ﷺ, Hawariyun are who? The close associates. When the close associates from his ashab, they passed away. وَحَمَلَتْ دِينِهِ, and also the carriers of his deen. All Sahaba, they were the carrier of the deen of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They passed away. خَلَفَ مِنْ بَعْدِهِمْ خَلْفٌ. So after them, خَلْفٌ خَلْفُ سُوءٍ. خَلْفُ سُوءٍ. Bad successors came. أَزَاعُوا الصَّلَاةِ, who destroyed the prayer. وَاتَّبَعُوا الشَّهَوَاتِ, follow the whims and desires. فحملوا الألفاظ المستعملة المشتبهة على غير محملها. So they give to these words who are used, and these were confusing words, so they used it in a place which was not their suitable place. وكما حملوا صدور خرق العوائد والإشراقات على انتقال العلم والتسخير الأقصيين إلى هذا الذي يرى منه. Like as they put the unhabitual, metaphysical. Awaid is the plural of ada. Kharq means tearing the ada, or ripping the ada. Kharq means what?
Ripping.
Ripping the habit. So it means unhabitual. Or metaphysical. So when they say, like as they put the sudur, or the happening of kharqul awaid, unhabitual acts, wal ishraqat, or some kashuf. Ishraqat means al-ishraq bin nur al-dakhili. Al-ishraq means what? Bin nur al-dakhili. Wal-ishraqat. So they put the awaid, kharqul awaid, and the ishraqat like kashf. على انتقال العلم والتسخير الأقصيين إلى هذا الذي يرى منه. So if they saw it from someone, look at me. If they saw a metaphysical thing from someone, or they saw a kashf. Ishraq means what? Kashf. If they saw a kashf from someone, so what they did? So they put it that, they said it, that ilm and this taskhir. That ilm, because ishraq is ilm. Got it? And kharq adat is taskhir. Kharq adat is what? Taskhir. So this taskhir and this ilm, that is migrated or transferred to this guy from whom it is seen. So when that ilm of utmost highness, or that taskhir is transferred to him, so it means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given him khal'atul uluhiyya, the dress of being a god. The dress of what? Being a god, so they started his worshipping. وَالْحَقُّ أَنَّ ذَلِكَ كُلَّهُ. But the real concept is that if that is kharq adat, or that is taskhir, so are these things how they came into existence? So وَالْحَقُّ أَنَّ ذَلِكَ كُلَّهُ يَرْجِعُ إِلَى قُوَانَا صُوتِيَّةٍ. Sometime, look at me, for example, look, I cannot pick up or lift up a heavy weight. What? A heavy weight. One guy from Pakistan in this, in Britain there was some games. What they call it? I know. But anyhow, that was some international games. So one guy, I think he lifted up 290 kilogram weight or what? Yes. And he got the so now we say he's that big guy and he has made his muscle, he did the training. Yes, that is physical thing, nasuti. That is what?
Physical training.
Physical training means Nasuti. Yeah, that is human training and human did it. Yes, but if somebody, look at me, if somebody, he has a weak aqidah, so for sure he will say, as the Hindus, when they see such like this, so they start worshipping him. They say that he got the God power and he became God. You know what I'm saying? Got it or not it? So Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says, Nazara kulli yarji'u ila quwa nasutiyya aw ruhaniyya. That all these are either the insaniya, the human powers, or ruhaniyya, or sometimes there's a ruhani power, a spiritual power, but it doesn't mean that with spiritual power somebody turned to God. تعد لنزول التدبير الإلهي على وجه, and this quwa تعد, they are preparing the person or the thing concerned. لنزول التدبير الإلهي على وجه, that the tadbir and planning of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala came down in such a way, came down because the guy, when he lifted it there, so the first thing he did sajda. Yes, another one that javelin throw. And javelin throw, he got the golden thing. So they are Muslims. So when he did, and he broke all the records. So the first thing he did sajda. Like maybe you have watched or you have not watched Pakistani cricket team. When any player, he makes a century. So the first thing he does, so he makes sajda. Yes? But if somebody will have weak faith, so he will worship that player, that he has the God power. You know what I'm saying? Got it or not it? تعد لنزول التدبير الإلهي على وجه. So somebody asked me that at that time they are with wudu. I said they are Muslims, they know that sajda is done in what? Wudu. With wudu. And I said, look, in circumstances, if he is not in wudu and he pretended that he is making sajda, yes, so himself knows that sajda without wudu is not a shari sajda. It's not a shari sajda. That is only a pretension. That's what? A pretension. But number one, he is actually expressing his shukr to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I say, keeping in view with alimat of Imam Waliullah, I will say for that player that he is actually giving a message, don't worship me. What I have done, that was the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Got it? So, تعد لنزول التدبير الإلهي على وجه in one way or the other, وليس من الإيجاد والأمور المختصة بالواجب في شيء. But what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is doing in this regard. So, this what happened from this man or from this creature, that it has nothing to do with that power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that he got the God power. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين.